Can I start?
You can start.
Okay. I just want to mention a few memories that I have of my dad as I was growing up. I think the first would be as I was growing up with my dad watching movies that a 5-year-old girl wouldn't normally watch, such as Star Wars or Independence Day or Air Force One. Oh,
I have many childhood memories with my dad, such as him reading to me and him sharing with his vast knowledge with me, such as history, people and places, or just a trip to the museum or the zoo. We always travel together, and we were introduced to a lot of wildlife, such as riding an elephant in Jaipur, hugging a koala in Sydney, or stroking a Maori ratfish while snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef.
every Sunday morning, my dad would come home from his cycle, dressed in very body-hugging underwear. And due to my dad's lack of inhibition, I don't think it phases him that he comes home like this to 3 females. On the topic of my dad's inhibitions, or lack thereof, I think my dad's cutting-edge fashion sense must be mentioned, such as his hankies and socks from the 1980s, and stylish maroon and dark green plaid shirts, commonly known as his Sunday shirts. My dad won't think twice about doing the thriller dance at his sister's wedding, or a flamenco dancing with a hobo on London's train platforms. Okay. Okay. Let's not forget when my dad taught me to drive. I think that was one of the most stressful times for him. And I will never forget how tense my dad was when I changed the gears in my mom's automatic car when the car was still in motion. Or I drove inches away from the curb.
He always takes time to share special moments with us, such as kayaking last year, where we saw many beautiful dolphins. He puts aside a lot of time for us, for me on the weekends, where he takes me cycling.
I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
My dad has always encouraged me to be different and to think out of the box. Much like him, as I don't think he's a very usual or normal man, but he is a very lovable person at the same time.
I admire his dedication to what he loves, such as fish, his koi fish, and his knowledge of marine fish keeping, which motivated us to start a thriving tank last December.
I'm also sure that you guys have all noticed that my dad is in a bit of denial about his age. But nonetheless, I still admire you for what you do and what you put into us.
I always loved my dad for his generosity, his willingness to please others, and his caring and kind personality.
And we've made this to kind of... You can hang it somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool, really.